Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your channeled messages for the week of March 6th, 2017. Thank you for joining me. I will be pulling one card from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck for each sign, and then deliver the channeled messages for that particular sign. Please do remember that these are general readings, and so they're not going to apply to everyone. They're not going to make sense to everyone, or not in the same way. Make sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings, because sometimes they resonate better with us than our sun sign, okay, when we're dealing with general readings. Or the three of them together could paint a bigger picture for us as to what's coming up. And I'm looking forward to your comments. I'm looking forward to seeing how these messages make sense to you, if they do apply. Thank you for all your support. I do appreciate it. And if you are interested, you also have weekly tarot readings for work and finances. You also have the monthlies, the love scopes, and the general tarot scopes to look at if you're interested. Okay, so we're going to jump right in and see what channel messages we get for each of the signs, okay? Have a great week. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Hi, Aries, and welcome to your reading. So let's see what messages we get for you for the week starting March 6th. Your oracle card here is Open Up. So, I want you to take a look at the card and see what you're thinking about, okay, what you're feeling, what is triggered within you when you look at this card. That's also important, okay, and you need to also keep that in mind and take that into account. Okay, so let me just tune in here and see what kind of messages we get off of the card. For some of you, I'm seeing truth being revealed. I'm seeing confessions. For some of you, you're making these confessions. For others, this is confessions made to you. For some of you, it feels like, for most of you, it feels like innocent confessions. It could be someone telling you how they feel about you. It could be someone sharing a secret with you. And for others of you, it does feel like a confession made in terms of a legal situation, particularly to do with unsolved crime. I feel like a confession is finally made. I have theft or fraud coming up here, and also bodily harm, or even a murder case for a few of you. Going back to someone confessing how they feel about you, I feel like this is going to be someone confessing that they love you. For some of you, this is going to be a friend coming to you with this. What I'm seeing is, for some of you, you're going, you know about this, and it's almost like you were hoping they wouldn't say it. And for others, this is taking you out of left field, and you really don't know what to do here. So I'm seeing some confusion, and the message here is try to be open, try to be honest with the other person. If you feel like you need time to think about it, let them know that you need time to think about it. It's, for some of you, it feels like you're going to feel pressured to give them an answer right then and there, and that may cause you to say something that you don't really mean. So give yourself time. For those of you, this feels like a love message. For those of you who've been trying to manifest a soulmate or a love partner, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity. You're going to meet someone this week, or someone will approach you this week offering love to you. But it's going to be different, okay? This person is going to be different than what you expected, or different than what you envisioned, okay, when it comes to manifesting this love partner. And so it will require you to keep an open mind and just give them a chance. not rejecting something just because it doesn't look like what we thought it would, okay, or what we thought it should look like. Because I feel like it's some really good, strong potential, okay, for true love to be offered to you this week. But again, there's going to be something that puts you off, and that's where you're going to have to make the effort to overcome that and open your mind, give it a chance, give it an opportunity to prove to you that it can be true love, even though it doesn't look like what you thought it would, or it's not coming from who you thought it would, or when you wanted it to, and so on and so forth, okay? For those of you who have been putting a lot of pressure to do everything yourself, okay, you're a perfectionist, you like things done a certain way, you're living to the if you want something done you have to do it yourself kind of motto. I feel that during this time you may come to a point where you're actually going to feel like you can't handle what's going on, like it's too much for you. That's going to be a make it or break it point for some of you, and you are asked to ask for help, or to say no, or to ask for more time. Don't put that much pressure on yourself to be perfect and to do everything yourself. It may cause a breakdown for some of you, or even reactions in the body, like coming down with a cold, or catching a virus, or having trouble sleeping, having trouble eating, feeling faint. Or even like nervous laughing, or just you start to cry for no reason, okay? If any of that rings a bell, it's because of all the pressure, okay, that you've been putting on yourself, and you're asked to ease off that pressure this week. For some of you, I hear that you're opening your doors. You're opening your doors to someone, to people. So you could be seeing, receiving visitors during this week. For others of you, this is someone taking refuge in your home or with you, and you're opening your doors to them because they need help, or they need to get away from their current situation. For some of you, I'm seeing like at some point in the week. For some of you, I'm seeing exchange students, which is weird. If this is going on for you, do let me know, because it's a very kind of particular message, so it can't be for that many people. But exchange students, opening your doors to an exchange student. And for others, this is about, again, there's some sort of conflict happening to someone you know, and they're either seeking refuge, or they're asking you if they can bring their children with them, or they're asking you if you could look after their children while they settle the situation. For some of you, you may be experiencing headaches or feeling pressure in your head, around the head area during this time. If that's what's going on, okay, for some of you, like I say, it's going to be the pressure, the stress. But for others, this is about your crown chakra being blocked. So downloads are trying to help, and you're not able to receive messages from your guides. You're not able to receive clear information from your guides because your crown chakra is blocked. So meditation is really going to help you, or wearing crystals for your crown chakra. Anything purple, amethyst, okay, is the first one that comes to mind, but anything purple for your crown chakra, anything for your crown chakra. because I feel like you've been struggling to find some answers, you've been struggling to find some information, and it almost feels like it's just out of reach, okay? If that's the feeling you get, and you've experienced headaches on top of that, your crown chakra needs to be cleared. And meditation, that's pretty much, the biggest thing that you could do, is to just be quiet for a little while, just quiet the mind, focus on that crystal, and envision your crown chakra opening up to the light, to the guidance from your angels, your guides. And so some major breakthroughs can happen for you this week. For some of you, I'm seeing you practicing yoga, so maybe you're starting a yoga practice. For others, I'm seeing ballet, so either you're taking ballet classes or you're taking your children to ballet classes, or it's like a dance recital thing, or you go to the theater to a ballet number. I feel like that's gonna have a big impact on you. That's gonna either you're gonna meet someone significant there, or you're going to finally relax there, or you're going to be very pleasantly surprised with what you see. Or that could be something that triggers you to go out and look for a club to join in terms of moving or dancing or anything, just to stay active. For some of you, this is about addressing your fears, not running away from them, or not ignoring them, pretending they're not there. Something you've been trying to block out actually holds the answers that you're looking for. So you kind of have to go through the fear to get to the answers. Now this could be, for some of you, I'm seeing counseling, therapy, regression sessions, even kind of going back to past lives. Okay, for some of you, and for others, this is hypnosis to address an issue from your past, or to uncover an issue from your past. I feel like that's going to bring peace, healing, and balance. For those of you, this is about a new home, temporary relocating or moving to a new home, or you finally get to go back to your home after it's been remodeled, or the work on it or the repairs on it are finally done. It's about new homes, renewed energy in the home. And for some of you, there could be some issues with your throat chakra as well. If you're having trouble communicating, or if you're having trouble being honest to someone, really letting them know how you feel and what you think, you're asked to look at your throat chakra. Okay, the way to heal your throat chakra is to be honest, to speak with positive intention, to speak with compassion, with diplomacy, but to speak nonetheless, not swallowing your words, not biting your tongue, not keeping quiet just so that you don't hurt someone's feelings. You have to speak up this week. You have an important message to give to someone. It's important that you speak. And also for others of you, you may lose your voice, okay, at some time in the week, during the week, or you've been dealing with this already. For some of you, it is going to confirm like throat chakra blocks for you, and for others, it's about not sleeping. You're not sleeping. You're not resting properly. Your body is not regenerating during the night the way it's supposed to. And for others, this is a way, kind of a weird way, for you to quiet down in listen more, okay? The message here for a lot of you feels like is you don't have to struggle for it, just let it come to you. Or allow it to happen, or welcome it into your life. Open up to it, okay? To an idea, to a possibility, to a proposition, to an opportunity, okay? It's going to be very different things for different people. Okay, so that's just a few of the messages coming through for you here for the week. Do let me know if they make sense, if some of them, if all of them make sense to you, if they help with what you're going through, or if they will help if you're going to be experiencing these things in the week. Thank you again for joining me, and thank you for all the support. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.